Good day, learners at home. My name is Mr. Kayode Adewale, your mathematics teacher. You are welcome to our online mathematics class. Today, we are going to work on coordinates. By the end of this class, the learners at home should be able to define the position of a point on a Cartesian plane in terms of coordinates in relation to the origin, that is the x-axis and the y-axis. As you can see on our screen, this is what we call Cartesian plane. That is a graph showing a plane surface with axes. We have what we call y-axis here. This is y-axis. And we also have what we call x-axis. The y-axis is a line that is being drawn from the top to the bottom of a graph. And we can also call that a vertical line. That is what we call x-axis. That's what we call y-axis. The x-axis on the other side, this is an x-axis. You can see that that's more or less as an horizontal line, and this is what we call a vertical line from the top to down, and we call that y-axis, and we call this x-axis. What is x-axis? Like I said, is a line from the left to the right on a Cartesian plane. A line from where? From the left to the right. That is x-axis. Y-axis is a line from the bottom to the top. From the bottom to the what? To the top. That is what we call y-axis. So this is y-axis and this is x-axis. Y-axis is a line from where? From the left to the right. That is x-axis. Y-axis from where? From the bottom to where? To the top. That is y-axis. What do we now call origin? Origin is the point where the x-axis and the y-axis cross. Like I said, y-axis from the bottom to where? To the top. Good. X-axis from the left to the right. Then what do you mean by the origin now? That is a point where the x-axis and the y-axis cross. They both cross at this point. And that point where they cross is what we call origin. That is what we call origin. Let's see. What do we now call coordinate? A coordinate is the two number giving the position of a point on the Cartesian plane. That is, when you find the x-axis, you trace the x-axis and trace the y-axis, where they both meet, that is where we call the coordinate of that point. For instance, on this, we have 4 points. This is the first point. This is second point. You can see my dotted. This is, okay, let's call this coordinate A, and call this coordinate B, and let me call this coordinate C, and what else again? Let me call this place coordinate D. Let's see coordinate A. Coordinate A on x-axis, that is -3. On y-axis, that is what? +1. So the coordinate A now is what? Is -3, 1. That is coordinate A. Coordinate B. x-axis 2, y-axis 3. So what is the coordinate of B now? That's x, comma what? Y. What is our x? Our x is 2 and our y is what? Is 3. So therefore, the coordinate of B is what? Open bracket 2, 3. Let's see coordinate C. Coordinate C, where you trace it, that's the line is between -1 and -2. And that is what? Good. That is -1.5 on x-axis. On y-axis, between -2 and -3. Good. That is negative what? -2.5. So let's find the coordinate now. What is that coordinate of C now? Good. That be what? The coordinate of C, that's -1.5, -2.5. Coordinate D. Coordinate D. This is coordinate D. That is the origin. So what is x-axis? At the point of origin, good, 0. At the point of y-axis, 0. Then therefore, coordinate D is what? Open bracket 0, 0. That is wonderful. That is wonderful. Let's see this example now. Let's see this example. We have this example. We have this as our x-axis and this as our what? Y-axis. You can see the number. All right. The first one, let me call it coordinate P, coordinate Q, coordinate R, and coordinate S. Coordinate P, good. That is 1, 5. Coordinate Q, good. That's what? Coordinate Q, that is what? Good. That is 8, 9. That's coordinate Q. Coordinate R, good. That is what? That is 4, 1. Coordinate X, what is that? When you trace it, good. Coordinate S, which is this point, that is what? 10, then trace it to this side, that's 10, 5. That is for what? That is for coordinate S. So therefore, student, we have got the coordinate of P, the coordinate of Q, the coordinate of R, and the coordinate of X. Let's see this now. All right, you have seen our x axis. These are the number. Our y axis. All right, you are going to find the coordinate of M, N, O, and P, and you will send your answer to my email address, that is Adewale Kayode online class at gmail.com, or you send it to my WhatsApp page to check if you get it or not. Let's see another example. All right, I'm going to give you this one too as an homework. Coordinate A, coordinate B, and coordinate C. You find it for me. Let's see this one again. We are going to try this. You try this too, and you send your answer to this. You try this and send your answer to my email, Adewale Kayode online class at gmail.com, or you send it to my WhatsApp contact 080-5044-3437. You can also check our YouTube page for more videos on mathematics and English. We now have English topics on our YouTube page. So you can check it. Our YouTube page, that is Adewale Kayode online class. Once you just search that, you see more videos on more topics in mathematics and English. Thank you. God bless you all. Bye for now.